Hey guys, what is going on today? Today we got a brand new product for 2016. It's from Ken Baker and the folks up there at Turtle Wax. They sent this to me about a month or so ago. If you saw on some of my Turtle Wax box on unboxing packages, that they sent this to me to try out. Well, unfortunately, I had no rubber floor mats to go ahead and try this out too. Well, because my firstborn son was just born last Sunday, a week ago, it's Easter is today as I make this, my mom came into town. Well, guess what? My mom has in her cars, yes, Buffalo Bill's rubber floor mat saws that. That's it. We're trying it on my mom's car, and it worked out perfectly. I've already detailed her car. You can see many videos of different products on her car, and this is the last day she's going to be here. This is the last thing I figured we go ahead and clean. So if you guys are from Buffalo, you know exactly where she's from. She's from Rochester, born and raised, and moved down to South Florida back in the 70s, and that's where I was born down there. So for all you Buffalo fans, yell at me, give me a thumbs up, be like, yo, I know where you're from. Anyways, guys, I'll show it to you really close. It says before, you can see before and after. It says penetrates dirt, grease, salt stains, odor X technology, leaves car fresh. I'll see what you got. It says here's the directions for best results. First, vacuum or rinse off floor mats. I did vacuuming. And liners, remove any loose dirt, shake can well, spray directly onto soiled area using the attached brush. Firmly scrub foam into the grooves and crevices of the floor mats until stains are removed. Wipe with a clean, damp cloth to remove foam and soil. For heavily soiled surfaces, repeat action. It says test cleaner first in an inconspicuous area. If adversely affected, refrain from use. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and set up everything. I've already vacuumed it off. You can see there's a little bit of dirt still left in there, of course, because the vacuum is just not going to get it off. And so I'm going to go ahead and get myself a wet rag and everything going on here. And then we're going to go to the next step. You're going to see me apply it and start wiping it off. So stay tuned. As you can see right here, I already have my damp cloth here. It's wet rag ready to go. I am ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and shake it all the way up, make sure it's mixed up pretty good. And then I'm going to just go ahead and spread it on. And then I'm going to try and actually dig in there with the stuff and go from there. So here we go. Yay, I love foam, guys. If you don't know me by now from my channel, I am a foam monster. I love foam. It just tells me, to me, the product is working when I see a lot of foam. I know it's goofy. I'm sure it's working anyways, but it's just me, all right? It's just my taste. So now I'm going to get in there now, and I'm going to go ahead and agitate it all up. Trying to get these Buffalo Bills to be a winning team for once. What do you think? Maybe Turtle Wax can help them, even though Turtle Wax is from Chicago. It's not like Chicago Bears are much better anyways, right? All right. I'm just following the grooves, is all I'm doing, guys. You can see the grooves in the mat. I'm just following the grooves to really get in there good. I can see the dirt's getting really brown and it's starting to really pull it out of there, and that's what I want to see. I want to see these things getting absolutely clean, you know what I mean? There we go. Alright guys, I'm going to turn that thing around. You can see how dirty it is. Let's go ahead and try to start wiping it down real quick here. Wiping it down. Now I'll tell you real quick here, guys, if this is my own thing I'm thinking about doing is just going to go ahead and spray it down with the hose and then come back to dry off any excess, because that way I know it's done. The dirt's all been loosened up. You can see it's already coming off really good here on my wet, damp rag. And you can just see it's just sucking up that, ew, this stuff's nasty, okay? It's really dirty. So I know all the dirt is actually coming up. So give me a second here, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to go ahead and spray it down. Just remove the rest of this loose foam stuff. It's just dirty. And then I'll come back and we'll show you the final results. That's all I'm going to do. No trick behind the camera or anything. And we'll be right back. 2 seconds. All right, guys, here we go. I'm just washing it all down, guys. Now I'm just washing it all down. Remember, you saw it got sprayed already. I just want to loosen. To me, this is the easiest way. That's why I love rubber floor mats. They're just so easy to get cleaned up. And you know, the Turtle Wax spray is getting in there and it's loosening up everything for me. So all I have to do now is just wipe it all down, dry it. We're good to go. That's the cool thing about rubber floor mats. Look at that. Easy. And I haven't even dried it. Look at it. Look at the comparison. This side, of course, hasn't been touched yet. It's really dirty still. That side's been cleaned. You might not be able to see it in the camera, but trust me, it is fully cleaned here, and this side hasn't even been touched, as you guys know. So there you go. I'll dry it off real quick and show you the final results, but wow, dude, look at that. That's a night and day difference. All right, so let me finish up this side, dry them off, we'll be good to go. Stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. Time for those final results. As you can see here, the mics have all been dried out and they're all cleaned. You saw step by step how I did it. I recommend definitely just washing it off with the hose afterwards. And a lot of people do ask that, and I did ask Ken Baker this. Why don't you just wash them off with the hose in the first place? And he said it actually helps loosen up the dirt and protect it. And so that's good enough reason for me. And you know what? It's not expensive. I think this is $5 US. And it definitely did get in the grooves, which is a pain in the tail. Because sometimes, like you said, we saw with vacuuming, it doesn't get it all. And then with water hose, it might not get it all. Now, I know you guys are going to be the skeptics out there. Well, why don't you use a pressure washer? Because 90% of people don't own pressure washers in their car, in their house. So get over it. That's what I don't understand why people always complain about that. Anyways, guys, there you go. There's some final results. The Buffalo Bills are fully cleared off, cleaned. They might actually have a winning season this year. I wouldn't bet on it. Maybe with Chicago's help, they can actually have a winning season. But there you go, guys. There's the final results. Ken Baker up there in Turtle Wax. I appreciate you guys always sending this stuff to me. I'm glad to get to try it out for you guys. It had worked out perfectly. I mean, look at it. Nice and dark, rich black again, all over again. Ready to go in my mom's car. Ready to head back up to North Florida, where she lives. And just for you guys to know, what they say about it, the proof is always in the pudding. Look at how dirty this thing was. This thing was disgusting, okay? So there you go, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you did like it and if you did help you out, give me a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. And guys, I will see you all at the very next video. Take care, y'all.